And then, yeah, how would we have continued living just like that, like zombies? And people say, oh yeah, it happens to everyone. Oh yeah, it can happen when you're open, but I don't think so. I don't think so. It's never happened to me.
No, well, not like this,
Not like
actually.
this. You know what phrase suddenly makes sense to me? My better half. I didn't really get it. When everyone says, here's my better half, I think, well, really, really, that is your better half. And now I can't think of a better human than you.
I mean, that's flattering, but I think it's probably the other way around. You know where that phrase comes from? You know where the whole thing comes from? So I think it's Aristotle's Symposium. I think so. Anyway, ancient times, the beings on Earth all had 2 heads, 2 lots of arms, so 4 arms, 4 legs, and were happy, lovely, happy beings. Some were male, some were female, some were hermaphrodite. And the gods thought they were too happy. They were so happy they challenged the power of the gods, and so the gods split them all in half. And so the male ones became 2 men, the female ones became 2 women, and the hermaphrodites became a man and a woman. And they spent their lives after that trying to find their other half again. And so when you do find your other half, when you do find your soulmate, then you're happy again.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I can't wait for you to take my breath away.
Oh, yeah.
So where is your next training?
Well, I've got one next week.
Okay.
So
I've got happens to be in Leeds.
yeah. It's a date.
Where is it?
Oh, this is so you're so beautiful, and I can't hear what you're saying. You keep cutting
Oh,
out.
sorry, it must be my I was just wondering where your training was.
Yeah. No, I do have one in Leeds, and then I've got another one in London. But we don't need to wait for training.
No.
I'm going to call you later when I go to bed.
Okay. Call me. I'll try to finish my work. Try not to get too distracted.
Okay. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Hi.
Hi.
I see you're still at work.
Sort of. You're always at work. You work with your computer.
I do.
You're smiling
I am smiling.
and giggling.
I just can't believe you gave me your phone number.
I just did. I just took the courage and did. Huh.
Do you imagine that we're living the most delicious part of a relationship?
I do.
I don't want it to end.
Oh no. We only have started, haven't we?
We have just started, yes. I also liked not knowing that you had a crush on me.
Yeah. I was a bit stalky, wasn't I? At the beginning.
Just a tiny bit.
A mate of mine said you might have liked it, but he didn't turn out to be a good friend after all.
I didn't end up to be a good friend.
He didn't. You are a great friend.
Ah, yes.
A friend, you are a great person. And yeah, you're just great.
You are great.
You know, I've never thought I was going to say that to somebody, but I can say you really are my better half.
I feel the same way. It's so amazing when suddenly all these expressions start making sense.
They do to me, yeah.
You are the apple of my eye. I didn't really get that before. Apple of my eye. What's that even mean?
Yeah. Anyway, I really feel complete with you. I really feel whole.
Me too.
I'm glad you like me being a little bit stalky.
But it has to stop just a little bit.
The stalking bit. Oh yeah, it will go. Oh no, I'll just reply when I called you, and I'll warm before I show up at your door. Of course, I will do all these kind of things. I won't be doing these kind of things before. Not anymore, I mean. Not anymore. I think I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely fine. It's just talk. You talk to somebody, you just say something, the person reply to you, and that's it. And then it goes on, the conversation goes on, right? You just talk to somebody.
Ollie.
Yes. Anna.
Hi. So here I am, and so I'm here, and I've left Peterborough, and I think it's a chapter we can put behind us. And I just wanted to clarify that with you.
Chapter.
Allegations, whatever you want to call them. I think we can put those behind us.
I didn't think of allegations. I thought it was an odd way. It was odd. It was unusual. But I thought we had some understanding, some mutual understanding.
Yeah, we had something. We had something.
We had a lot. A lot. That's not something. That's That's, we nearly had a car crash.
I think we did have a car crash, Ollie.
We did have a car crash. It could have been worse, even.
Huh. So you're you're more relaxed now.
Yeah.
The I was very concerned for you.
I could tell. I appreciated it. Thank you.
I'm not sure whether I've pushed the professional relationship a little bit beyond. What? I suppose I'm apologizing for being unprofessional.
You have to remember when you're dealing with a dependent personality, you have to be very careful.
Yes. It's put me in maybe a difficult situation now, that the emotional development
But that's what we're looking. That's what I'm looking for. I needed. I mean, it's not just that. I mean, I've really let go of so much. I had so much baggage, and honestly, without you, I would be carrying that around. So it's a service. You've done me a service, and sometimes you find like minds. What do you call them? The kindred minds, and your other half, even aware, sort of.
Huh. Well, as long as we're okay to move on, I didn't. I feel. I'm sorry, but I'm also not sorry.
I'm not sorry at all. I'm not sorry
Two
at all.
halves of the same coin, really.
I'm not sorry at all.
Busy then? You're busy then? Kate? Kate? That's somebody else. Do you know you've left your other computer on, Kate? Somebody else. You've got somebody else. I thought not me. What is she? Who is it? What? You bitch. You fucking bitch. Fuck. What is she saying? What does that mean? She's in love with someone else. You cow. You fucking horrible cow. Oh, shit. She might look up. Fuck.
You pick up. No, you pick up. You pick up. Oh, no, you pick up. You hang up. No, you hang up. Chat, 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 chat. You texted me today. I did. Oh, thank you for the text. I love it.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I heard you. I heard you. Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Where are you?
I'm in Liverpool, actually.
Wow.
Yeah, my conference got shifted. But I will be in London this weekend, so we can meet.
Are you you gonna come to me?
Yeah. Can we go swimming first?
Yeah, if you want. Are you any good at swimming?
I am not as good as you, that's for sure. You know, Liverpool's been quite inspiring.
Uh-huh.
I got this book, The Best Albums to Listen to Before You Die. I thought we could pick some together and maybe pick some sexy ones for Saturday night.
I'm old enough that I've got quite a few on CD.
Okay.
So yeah, retro. I know.
Why don't do you have a vinyl record player? I can get you some vinyls.
I do have a vinyl record player.
There you go. Can do that.
What time will we be here? What
Saturday?
Okay, shall I could cook, couldn't I?
That'd be lovely.
I couldn't get hold of you yesterday.
What time?
It was bedtime. About 11.
Oh, yesterday I was really knackered. I just
Okay.
fell. No, I slept too much.
Okay.
Almost missed my first meeting, but it was fine in the end. It was fine. to stand. If I lie down, I just fall asleep straight away.
Yeah.
So we might have to do something standing up.
Yeah, okay.
I have a dilemma.
Tell me.
So we said, well, you said, and I agreed upon, to go easy on the stalky thing, which was at the beginning anyway, because now we know each other. And well, I was planning on doing a surprise to you. A surprise. I bought a present for you, but I think it's better if I warn you before and I show you what it is. Because then eventually I thought that it might look bad, which is not bad. Do you want to see it right now?
Yeah.
It won't be a surprise anymore, I guess, but.
I don't like surprises.
Oh, don't you?
No.
Oh, good. Good.
I like to be in control.
So here, that was my present. I'm finding in an antique shop something around you about the way you wear what you wear suggests me that you do like your antique things. So yeah. I thought it was good to warn you because in the dark from far away it might look like a stick, which is not. It's a perfectly innocent child toy.
It's amazing. I love it.
Do you?
Yeah.
You can't see, but the peacock goes down and down and down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down to the base, which I don't know where it is. But yeah, it's a child toy. I thought you might like your antique.
I do love my antique.
Oh, good. I happen to find out what's your date of birthday. So, and I didn't mean to. I just look at your ID, which I didn't mean to take. It just was on the table, and I just took it. And I had a glimpse of that, and I realized your birthday was soon. And I wanted to surprise you. I wanted to surprise you. Anna, I wanted to surprise you.
I think these are all yours.
They are.
And I thought I'll special delivery them to you, so there's no question.
Question for what?
No question about professionalism.
I never question your professionalism, Anna.
I think what you don't understand, Ollie, is that a lot of people question my professionalism as a result of what went on. Okay. As a result, they have questioned my professionalism.
I
will not have it. These are yours and they're coming back to you.
I don't want them.
Well, I don't want them.
Well, you might have to find another way to dispose of them. Because
What's your postcode, Ollie? What's your postcode?
You should know by now.
I'm not checking my bills so that I can post you. So that's sort of it, really. That's sort of
Right.
it. So,
Well-
you know, full circle, really. Funnily.
I'm glad I enjoyed our night last night.
Yeah. Good.
So,
It was old school, wasn't it?
old school romance.
I was thinking of the records, but yes, if you choose to think of it that way, then yes. And it's nothing to do with the sessions or the work. I could do this work by myself. It just suits me better to come to you, but it's nothing to do with us, you know, the work. It's nothing to do with us. Is it really? Is it?
No. I'm trying to split the two things and put two sides of my head.
Why do you need to split anything?
Well, it feels like I've got my professional thinking and I've got my emotional response, and I just maybe need to keep some clarity, some difference between the two halves of myself. But I'll try and turn that side off and look for the emotional stuff, because I cried last night when I got back.
Why did you cry, Paul? Why did you cry?
Because of the trust you put in me. Because I haven't had anybody give in to me, to show me that side of themselves. It was overwhelming.
You say give in. I think it's just give, isn't it?
Yes. So, what was that about then?
Are you there?
What was that about?
What? What was what? What was what about?
Who is he?
What are you talking about?
Who is he? I'm not stupid. Who is he? There's somebody else, isn't there? You've seen somebody else. Some other bloke is dipping his wick where it shouldn't be being dipped.
Don't be disgusting. Don't be disgusting. You're being paranoid.
Am I?
Yeah. Yes, you are.
So things are all right between us, are they? You don't need to be looking anywhere else, do you? If I'm enough for you.
Things haven't been. Oh, God. Things haven't been all right between us for a long time, have they?
Things have been a little rough. I mean, we've had arguments and things, but it happens for every couple, doesn't it?
Look, you must feel the same as me about this. We aren't the same people we were.
What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm the same. What?
Well, I used to look up to you.
Huh. So is that me changing or you changing? I don't like this. I don't like this struggle and antagonism and the fighting.
I don't like the effort, Mark. I don't like the effort. That's what this feels like. Hard work.
Could we not try again? Go back to the beginning at some point. Like have a first date.
Is that even what you want? Do you even want me?
Yes. Yes, I do. I just have the feeling that you don't want me, and then it makes me work hard. And like you say, it's too much effort. So maybe it's just let's go on a date, pretend like it's the first time.
Okay. Okay. We can do that. I could do that. Yeah, why not?
Kate, this is a self-tape. If you see this video, our relationship is over. Don't try to interrupt me. Don't try to call me. Love only lasts 3 weeks. You will only think I'm wonderful for 3 weeks. I will only think you're marvelous for 3 weeks. Sex will only be good for 3 weeks. Finding favorite foods, favorite music, favorite films. Showing each other the favorite places. 3 weeks are enough for that. It has been a pleasure and a privilege. I thank you for your time, for your dedication, for your texts, for our conversations. For 3 weeks, you really were my better half. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Goodbye. Hey,
Hey,
you're not at the office.
no. Oh,
I got your present.
oh. I guess I did want to do a surprise, and after all,
How did you know it was my birthday?
you must have said it.
No, I don't think so.
I had my ways.
Are you stalking again?
Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Oh,
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary?
I wish we could be out of the ordinary.
We can do that.
Great.
We can do that for our 2-week anniversary.
Yeah. 2-week anniversary. I'd like that.
Well, you made me a present. I have to get you one myself.
I suppose. It really exists, yeah.
So you'd like something out of the ordinary?
I am out of the ordinary.
You are.
And so are you. And so are you.
You are. You're so creative.
I try my best. It is so easy with you.
I
So-
do enjoy listening to your music. Well, when you're rich and famous, I will be your #1 fan.
I will remember that. I will remember that. I will remember that. I will remember that. I will remember that.
You blocked my calls. You've unfriended me. You sent the CDs back. It's as if it really didn't matter. It's as if the 3 years didn't really matter. It didn't really matter if things got ruined for one of us. Do you think I don't know? I've got your postcode. I can tweet as well as anyone else.
Laughing stock.
I can call a journalist the same as anyone else. Because I've worked through it all, Ollie. I've worked through this. You said I needed help. I've got help. I've had help. I helped you. I helped you get where you are. And don't you forget it.
Hi.
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 Just brilliant. It's just really brilliant. It's really working for me. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
You see,
great.
the thing is for me, I've been the other side of me. Like I've been trying to get both halves of me to work together, but it's like I'm trying to. I've been trying to talk to my other half, the other half of me, and
maybe I'm the other half. Have you thought of that, Paul? I'm your other half. That's what you don't do. I'm the other half. I'm your other half. Two halves make a whole. I've seen so many couples. I know what I'm dealing with. I've seen so many. I know exactly what I'm looking for. I know what they're looking for. I know. I'm absolutely certain. I know.
listen, I've been in trouble.
You and me both. And I've worked through that. I've worked through that with you.
Yeah.
I made that mistake with Ollie. I made that mistake and now I've worked through it. And it's thanks to you. It's thanks to you, Paul. Isn't that worth fighting for? You have to make effort. That's something I have to tell all my couples. You have to make effort. It's hard work. You have to make effort.
I'm not prepared to. I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared to make any more effort.
What?
I can't see you. I can't see you anymore. I've gone beyond the bounds of professionalism, and
but this isn't professional. This isn't professional. This is two minds. This is the union of two minds.
This is inappropriate. I'm sorry.
No, this is just the beginning. Paul, this is the beginning.
So I'm making a bit of an effort. You remember
Your
the leathers?
jacket.
You remember the leathers when we first?
I do.
So that's why I've sort of dressed up, trying to recapture past times.
It still looks good.
It still fits amazingly.
Well, you never lost that. It's funny, the last few weeks have been a bit weird for me, a bit different for me. I felt felt like we were really distant.
Yeah.
But then something you said really, I mean, it was incredible. You said you thought I was seeing someone else, and I said you were being paranoid. But you were right. I don't know how you knew that. I don't know how you worked that out, just from whether it's how you know me, or how well you know me, or how inside my head you are.
So I
did.
confess, I saw you. You left your computer on, and I was calling up, and I saw you talking on your iPad to somebody else, and you looked so happy. Last week sometime.
Oh, that's, I'm sorry. That must have been hurtful.
Yeah, I thought you might be angry at me for spying on you.
Were you spying?
Well, it felt like it, because I tried to call out, but maybe you had your stuff on mute or something. I don't know. So I was watching, and that felt like spying.
Well, perhaps it's a good thing.
Really?
Perhaps it's what we needed.
So, where do we go? Do we go out for that date?
I'd like that.
Oh. Why don't you get yourself ready, and I'll come and pick you up.
Okay. I'll see you soon.